everyone, welcome to Fear and Loathing in Kingfisher, an exciting video series about our experience with Kingfisher and the people we've met there. The first episode will be focused on the resort itself. Located in the North Philippines in the Ilocos Norte province, the resort has an edge-of-the-world feel, with the nearest town being almost 10 kilometers away. The region had every reason to stay in oblivion for international tourists if it wasn't for one thing: the wind. Almost 9 months of reliable winds annually, and swells sometimes reaching 6 meters high, make it one of Asia's notable kite and windsurfing destinations. As a kitesurfing spot, Kingfisher does get epic at times, but the experience will be appreciated by advanced riders only. The place has nothing to offer to beginners. Strong and gusty winds, really low tides, currents and riptides leave little room for mistake. During our 4-month stay, we've seen a lot of people get cut and bruised on the shallow reef, machine washed with equipment trashed and being lost at sea. As for windsurfing, forget it. There's barely any times when a windsurfing fin can pass the reef unharmed. The resort itself leaves a mixed feeling. At first it seems nice and clean, but very quickly the lack of both proper maintenance and service start to shine. Don't be fooled by all the Tripadvisor credentials. Review manipulation and total lack of competition allowed the owners to get there. The beach huts are pretty run down and smell of rotten wood. The casitas and cabanas do offer much more comfort, but the price is somewhat restrictive. Overall, the resort layout leaves a strange impression. There's many different structures and gaps that don't really fit together. By no means Kingfisher is a beach paradise. The sand is not white or fine. In fact, barefoot walking can lead to cuts and infection. The sea in front of the resort is completely unsuitable for swimming. There is sharp rocks on the bottom, there is constant wind, and there is the low tides. The place looks good on photos though. December and January are very cold and rainy. Nothing dries and everything starts to smell like a wet dog. The food is okay, but a bit pricey. Some meals are definitely worth a try. What should be mentioned is the frequent food poisonings that people get there. The owners prefer to cover it up rather than fixing the cause. Some trouble guests were generously upgraded to rooms with private bathrooms for a few days. After a while, the resort seems like a very expensive camp that you are trapped in. Except for a few other beaches and waterfalls, there really is nothing to see or do here unless you are a fearless kitesurfer. There is zero party in Kingfisher and surroundings, as well as no day-to-day activities for people not doing water sports. In the next episode, we'll tell you about a few people that we try to do business with in Kingfisher.